Thanks, Osito. Good evening, everyone. It's been a scorcher of a day, over 40 degrees. There's going to be a cool, dramatic change very soon. We're just going to cross over to Rachel, who's in the field over in St. Kilda. Over to you, Rachel.
Thanks, Nick. It's really hot here at St. Kilda Beach. Everyone is having a great time. Actually, as you can see, the clouds are starting to come in. Oh, the wind is getting quite cool. It's starting to rain now. Oh, it's starting to hail now. I'm gonna take over back to you in the studio. Woo!
Thanks heaps, Rachel. We'll now go to the 3-day forecast over here. So as you'll see tomorrow, it's going to be a bit cooler. So it's going to be 18 degrees maximum and just 12 degrees minimum. So quite cool. But it's going to get hot again. It will be another scorcher of a day, 41 degrees with a minimum of about 18. So there will be a bit of a cool change. And then the next day, it will get chilly once again. So it's going to go down to just 13 degrees for the maximum. And then the minimum, a very, very cool, just 2 degrees. That's the weather for this week. And over to you, Osito. The Drunken Bear.
That craziness. That was crazy, wasn't it?
That was absolutely crazy. We managed to hire actors for that role.
So pretty much the weather is like that. I mean, we exaggerated a bit, slightly.
A bit. But there was some absolute factual facts there, which was there was a day where it dropped 11 degrees in 180 seconds. So the weather can drop really dramatically in Melbourne, and that's kind of what we wanted to give you guys advice on, that if you're preparing to move down here or just visit down here, the difference between the max and the minimum can be quite massive. So it's not like other cities where it can be just, 2 or 3 degrees, 5 or 10 degrees. In Melbourne, it could be a difference of 20 degrees from the minimum and maximum. And that can kind of be a very dramatic change. It could be a bit slower, but sometimes it can be really full on. So you're going to be ready to be wearing shorts and t-shirt at the start of the day, or at the end of the day, vice versa, and then a really thick jacket. So you really do not know what's going to happen.
So yeah, that was kind of a thing that I felt really strange but funny. When I first came to Sydney, I mean it was not in Melbourne, but when I first came in Sydney, I kind of saw the Australian weather culture, because in the morning everyone was wearing like scarf with a coat, everything. It was about October, and yeah, they were wearing like all these thick clothes. And then about afternoon, no one was wearing that kind of things anymore. Like they're wearing singlets or like shorts and everything. And I was like, is it happening within a day? I was like, I was so shocked, and I got used to it now, so I do it too. So I'm bringing my jackets to work, or sometimes when it's really hot, I bring just kind of dress or some like shorts or something. When I have to wear long pants, yeah, I bring like a short or something. You always should prepare.
It's incredible. If you live in a city that has really crazy weird weather, let us know, because I've never heard of a city that is so just completely fluctuates the way that Melbourne does. It's very famous. People say it's 4 seasons in one day, and it really can be. Yeah. Also in winter, it can get really warm if you're in direct sunlight. So Melbourne is just a very odd place to be in terms of weather. But having said that, people just love Melbourne so much, they just kind of laugh it off.
One good thing that I love about Melbourne weather is that it doesn't have humidity. So in Korea, in summer, it gets crazy. It's like really sticky, you can see the heat waves, and it's so awful, like you get really unpleasant feelings. But in Melbourne, you don't feel that at all.
It's very, very rare to get humid days.
Yeah, it's like, it's hot, but not really that kind of hot. Like someone told me the heat here, it's like you're turning on a blow dryer on your face. So it's like hot, but not really sticky hot.
Yeah, it's not sticky hot. So usually if you go in the shade, in summer it can be really, really lovely. You're not going to be like sweating or anything.
Yeah, so it gets dry, so I can feel my skin kind of gets a bit dry, but yeah, you know, you don't need to worry about humidity. It's like, it's really like heaven for me. I like it. I like summer here, or yeah, I don't like that sticky feeling, but so that's one good thing here.
So let us know what you thought of this video. Leave some comments down below if you like the funny little intro we did for this one. Also, if you liked Osito's hosting skills.
He had to practice a lot for that.
He did. He practiced a lot and he was like rehearsing his lines for weeks for that. And I reckon he did a pretty good job.
I think so.
Okay, thanks heaps for watching everyone. We had a lot of fun with this video and we'll see you next time in our next video.
Okay, great.
Bye,
Thank
guys.
you so much. Bye.
Bye.
Is it starting to hail now? Oh, it's starting to hail now at the St. Kilda beach. I'm gonna take over back to you. Okay, oh